¿Qué tal a todos? Bienvenidos al Panes de Retro. Hoy les traigo la misión número 3 de GTA Vice City. Me callo para que vean la cinemática y empezamos con esta gran historia. ¡Vámonos!
Go get some sleep, he says. I have been sitting in this chair all night with the lights off, drinking coffee. This is a disaster. We are so screwed, man. These gorillas, listen to me, are gonna come down here and rip my head off. It's ridiculous. I did not go to law school for this. Okay, now what the hell are we gonna do?
Shut up, sit down, relax. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. You're gonna find out who took our cocaine, and then we're gonna kill them.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Let me think. Oh, there's this retired colonel, Colonel Juan Garcia Cortez. He's the one that helped me set up this deal well away from Vice City's established thugs, okay? Now listen, he's holding his party out in the bay on his expensive yacht, and all of Vice City's big players are gonna be there, okay? I have an invite. Of course I have an invite. But there's no way that I'm going out there, sticking my head out the door. No way,
I
not
told
gonna
you,
happen.
shut up. I'll go myself.
Oh, whoa. Hey, I like 1978 too, but you know, this isn't gonna be a beer and strippers do. I mean, no offense, but I think that you might turn heads on the runway for the wrong reasons.
What's wrong with the way I'm dressed?
Okay, look, here, stop by Raphael's. Tell him I sent you. He'll make you look respectable. Okay, go, come on.
What does that guy think he is? Now I gotta dress like a chump as well as hang out with them? I like this shirt.
Bueno, gente, ya tenemos varios problemas aquí en Vice City. Aquí Rosenberg está estresadísimo, así que bueno, hagamos un poco de nuestras cosas que sabemos hacer para enmendar el trato de Sonny Forelli, chicos, ¿ok? La verdad estoy muy contentísimo subiendo esa serie, la verdad que te puedo decir, me encanta GTA Vice City. Sé que no tendrá el mismo apoyo que si subiera GTA San Andreas o GTA V, pero de todas maneras lo subo porque se me da la grandísima gana. Quien quiera acompañarme que lo haga, así que bueno, vamos a ponernos unos buenos trapos y a seguir con Tommy Vercetti versión trajeado, ¿ok? Aquí quedamos facha.
Nice bike.
Y ok, chicos, vámonos al barco del coronel, pero no sin antes llevarnos esta grandiosísima moto. Uy, aquí tenemos musiquita y con tal de que tengamos la cancioncita del final de cuando pasamos la misión, no voy a quitar la música, o simplemente voy a cambiar la radio para que puedan apreciar al final la musiquita de misión superada, ¿ok? Por cierto, chicos, gracias, porque ya somos... Faltan como... Uy, por no desconcentrado me caigo de la moto. ¿Sabes qué? Este coche de acá se ve de piola. Y hay un tipo muerto aquí enfrente. Voy a preguntar nada, pero bueno. Iba a decirles de que estamos muy cerca ya de llegar a los primeros 105,000 suscriptores. En serio, estamos creciendo muy rápido el canal. Y bueno, vámonos hacia esta cinemática para apreciar este grandiosísimo juego, chicos. Que la verdad estoy muy contento jugando. Gracias por el apoyo, gracias por estar aquí, chicos. No importa cuándo van esto, 1 año, 2 años después. Comenten para darles un corazoncito, gente.
Buenas noches. I understand you are here on the behalf of Mr. Rosenberg. I hope any recent problems have not affected his health or mental well-being, Mr.
Vercetti. He's just got a touch of agoraphobia.
Excellent. And you?
I just want my merchandise.
It's an unfortunate set of circumstances for all involved. Of course, I have initiated my own lines of inquiry, but such a delicate matter will take time. Perhaps we'll talk later. Meanwhile, let me introduce you to my daughter. Mercedes! Cara mia, could you look after our guest while I attend to my necessary obligation?
Of course, Daddy.
Mercedes?
You try living with it. Anyway, let me point out some of our more distinguished guests. That's our Congressman Alex Shrub with Rising Silicone Star. Andy Sachs.
And have you met my lovely wife, Laura? Oh, well, unfortunately, she's in Alabama. This is Candy.
And over there, we have the Vice City Mamba's star titan, BJ. Always the charmer.
I blocked down on him, and then I put him in a wheelchair.
That is good. Well, now I'm looking at some prime...
And that poolside amphibian is Jez Torrent, singer with Love Fist.
Can I tell you? You know how they play ping pong in Thailand. Let me tell you. It does not involve a paddle, if you know what.
Impotent. And the chatty trio, that sleeping sweat gland is Papa's right-hand gimp, Gonzalez. And the other two are Pastor Richards and pseudo-intellectual film director Steve Scott.
Nympho invaders when the giant shark comes in and just bites their dicks off. And now you never saw anything like that before.
Colonel, your party is ever a triumph. I can only apologize.
Oh, de nada, amigo. How do we find you?
Our business is very trying. Barbarians at the gate. A time for rewarding one's friends and liquidating one's enemies.
Who's the loudmouth?
Ricardo Diaz. He's Mr. Coke.
Mercedes!
Oh, I was just taking my friend back into town. Another time, Ricardo.
Ricardo, let's go.
Let's get out of here. Actually, take me to the pole position.
Drinks.
Synth & Son, the home of keyboards. Thanks to the science of music.
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
Do you mind me resting my hand in your lap?
Maybe.
So difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos.
Bien, gente, ahora sí, vámonos a llevar a Mercedes al Club Pole Position, pero no sé qué estoy haciendo exactamente en este lugar realmente, creo que me estoy desviando un poquito, pero bien, encontré la salida al final de cuentas, que es lo importante, ¿ok? Gente, esa historia de Vice City, la verdad, yo no estoy exagerando, diría que la campaña que más me gusta es la de GTA 4, luego la de San Andreas, y luego la de Vice City, y luego la de GTA 5, o sea, está entre mis favoritas, top 3 favoritas campañas de GTA, sin duda está GTA Vice City, la verdad me encanta esta historia, además con un que otro mod, queda bastante piolita este juego, bien optimizado, queda perro, gente, vámonos con esta historia.
See you around, handsome.
I'm sure you will.
Bien, gente, pasamos la misión. En pantalla les aparecerá la misión número 4 para que le den un clic y sigan esa serie. También le aparecerá la lista de reproducción con todas las misiones. Nos vemos en el próximo. Bye bye, people.